Okay, this is just a storyline reading as far as hitchhiking. So don't hitchhike if you need a ride, and you outside and you somewhere stranded somewhere, you might have to just call the cops to help you, because it's dangerous out here. Now, some people might say that's not an emergency, but it is an emergency because it can save your very life. Because we got somebody who need not do no hitchhiking because it could be fatal, right? So, talk to the, wait a minute, I'll be right back. Oh. Just bear with me for a minute. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, where is my list? Bear with me. I need to turn it off, but Hail Mary, run with me. Oh my goodness, on the song Hail Mary. Oh no, goodness, no, not Hail Mary. Like I said, be fatal. That goes with Hail Mary. Bear with me for a minute. Okay, let's just go. I'm trying to make this short because my plan was a certain time to finish, but I didn't get this done, and I kind of want this done because this is what I'm supposed to be originally doing. So let's bear with me. Oh, come on, is this it? Shucks. Bear with me, fool. Bear with me. So we have that somebody hitchhiking, and call the policeman for help before getting in people's cars when you stranded, like out in the woods or by the woods or out on a big road or whatever. Call the police to help you. They supposed to help you. Call them to help you. Don't just be getting in people's cars because it's dangerous out here. It's still people who hitchhiking out here. They still putting their life on the line out here. You gotta stop putting your life on the line out here, okay? Because we got somebody who's going to be fatal. Get what I just said, right? So we have... I'm trying not to be long, though. My plan is not to be long. Plan is not to be long. Look at that. God said right here, what's the price of your life? Told you. You got to save you no matter what. Call the cops to come and get you. Do not get in their car. Because God says, what's the price of your life? Because this person is not going to value your life. Ain't going to be worth nothing to whoever this is. Don't even accept it. Don't accept no ride. Let's go. You feeling protected? You ain't protected. God talking to you, whoever you are. Okay, let's see. But you gotta value your own life. People gotta value their own life. God can't make you value your life. If you don't value your own life that God give you. I mean, people just nonchalant about that life out here. Like you talk, like you dealing with a box of cookies or something. We talking about your life. Okay, let's just flow. That's it. Okay, that's it. That's a wrap. I'm trying to not make it long. Okay, this is for whoever you are that don't need to get that ride. Don't need to get on that ride. That ride gonna be your last ride. Ride gonna be your last ride. Don't get in that ride. Person confused. Is that the confused for the prostitute card? Don't get in that card. Accept any money given to you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Person ain't gonna be looking at you want no ride to go to your granddad's house. They gonna look at you a prostitute out there. They gonna make you one or try to make you one. You might be saying, oh, I need a ride to go to my granddad's house. I want to see my grandpops. I ain't seen them in a long time. They not gonna look at you like that. They gonna look at you as this right here. That's what they gonna look at you as. And they gonna offer the money, and they gonna expect you to take it because whoever you are, you're gonna be looking gorgeous, or however you gonna be looking to them. Because evidently, whoever this is, look, they want playtime. Dang, I moved it too fast. Yeah, they want playtime. They want romance. And they gonna get it by any means necessary, right? Because you look in a certain kind of way because of, right? They want you to give up, give in, right? So you might be a certain kind of way anyway from something happened to you when you were younger, or you might become a certain kind of way after you might have became a certain kind of way because something might have happened in your childhood. You just been running, but God says it's gonna be doomed. You better listen to what God telling you. It's gonna be doomed for you because this person don't care nothing about your life, your granddad's life, or nobody else's life. And that's a fact. Person gonna be just a ticking time bomb. Person ain't gonna hear nothing. You're gonna be anxious. The person ain't gonna hear nothing out of you. Nope, you got in the car, that's it. Once you get in and they lock those doors on you, you in. You get in that car, that's it. I'm thinking about, oh, I'm going to my granddad's house. You're a woman for them out there. They're not looking at you as you no little girl. You out there on the road trying to hitch a ride. Oh no. And look at ladies a whole different direction. You out there on the road by yourself, looking pretty, gorgeous as the car says, and you think he ain't gonna make a pass or whatever, and try to shoot his best shot. Look at him. Try to give you some money because he's trying to get you to undress. Because you out there hitchhiking, so he looking at you as a streetwalker because you out there hitchhiking. Call the cops if you need a way home. And hopefully you get the right one that comes to get you. They can't take you over to your granddad's house, but at least they can get you off that road and get you closer in town. They're noisy, I know, but they're trying to rush it. I don't know. I don't cuss, but I'm hearing no more effing around. I don't say cuss words, but I hear that in my mind. So maybe this person gonna say that to you. No more, because they gonna be getting upset, I guess, because you ain't giving in. Maybe whoever this is. Ladies, you gotta watch yourselves out there on the road. You cannot be out on the road hitchhiking. You make yourself a walking target for these sickos out here. Make yourself a target. Don't make yourself a target for nobody. Okay, let's just flow. Whoever I'm talking to is not 20 years old. Or you got a child that you lost, or you are under 20 years old. That means you under 20, like I said. Let's just flow. Now let me just try to get these off the table so I can move it along. Yeah. Oops. So let's just see. So the first card says right here is a transport of a drug or a disease. That means somebody giving you a drug. Somebody giving you a drug. Transporting, giving you a drug, taking a drug. You taking a drug, the person, or the person giving you one. Or the person got COVID or some kind of cold, giving it to you. You giving it to the person. Or we got a sexual infection going on back and forth, one to the next. So we have right here that whoever this person is got, we got them back to back, the sexual issue right here, because we got the blister. So the blister could be anything. It don't have to be a blister. It could be any kind of sexual issue, right? Because it goes with infection, right? So we have right here that we are a couple for more than just sex, right? Romance. So I don't know if that's the actual partner or whoever, this somebody you know or whoever, right? You might get out the car or something, because let me just see how this is. Or whoever this is, you might just be trying to get a ride and the person inside the car is flirting. I don't know yet. Let's see. Okay, are you free? Okay, yeah, the person felt he hit a touchdown if you say you're free. Because you gorgeous and he going to offer you some money. He wants you to accept any money. Right? Because your perfume penetrated his surface. Right? So we have right here that you trying to analyze, or he trying to analyze you. Right? He could be at least 61 years old. Okay, so we have right here that he confused you for a prostitute. Okay, do you love your wife? So he's stepping out on his wife, right? But he might be talking to you about, do you want to save some money? Do you need some money or anything like that? So we have, it's obvious that he knows something, but it's obvious that you know something after a while, right? Number 9. So we have right here, you're in a beautiful state, and you're a foreigner in the beautiful state. So we got the life card 2 times. It's really not good. What is life to you? God says, don't get in that car. What is life to you? Don't get in, because it's really a death card, right? Don't even get in it, because you're a foreigner in a beautiful state. You somewhere. It's time to act. Promise. He wants you to promise. You want to act and give him romance or whatever's going on here with this person. But God says it's time for you to act and not get in that car to save your very life. So stop lying to yourself that it's safe to be getting in with strangers, because it's not, right? You might be a Virgo. This person might be a Virgo, or might be a business-minded person. Might tell you, let's go have some fun, or you might be coming from having fun, or whatever this is. So we have that, you might have a female cousin that's older than you. You're going to travel to go see, or you might be on your way to go see, or that's who you was at that town for, maybe. Okay, he insists he an innocent bystander. He insists that I guess he not going to do anything to you. He not going to hurt you during your trying times. Okay, you're dealing with a Pisces who judging you, your female cousin, or you or the man of Pisces, or somebody just a water sign in general that you know, prayed, a family member, whoever. So we have with this card here that so we have right here that oh, this person is saying, I want you gonna be strictly mine. And he want to know what you want to do about it, because he wants you to be strictly his. Right at this time period, he wants romance, wants you to be his. He trying to offer money. Steps up is made for a floor plan. And this storyline just simply means you trying to travel to go to your grandfather's house or go somewhere. So steps being made because you getting in a car, so that makes steps be made. So you dealing with somebody popping up on you. So we're going to say the popping up is the car coming up the road or whatever. But he taking you for a joke. He taking you as a plaything, taking you as a pushover, or whatever word you want to say. Okay? That he can get away with whatever with you. So he walking all over you, gathering up all kind of information about you. So the more he sit there and talk to you, he getting information out of you. Where you going at? My grandfather's house. How old you is and everything else. Because people like to be so friendly and doing all this talking, telling strangers everything. So here he is. He want to get you to undress because he a money machine. He got money. So the next one is, it was a chamber of chaos because it was negative when it was all over with. So we have, here's your flowers. He decided to give you your flowers. Or he might say he want to buy you some flowers, but right here, it feels like he gave you your flowers because it became a chamber of chaos and negative if you don't give in to him. Follow me? So we have the next card is my lawyer said. You gotta remember what God said you are. Let's just see for a minute. So we have we got a great grandma you absorbing, or great grandma, or thinking about, I guess. You had to get up because rape took you there sexually. So some kind of way this man gonna rape you in the car, or you was raped period some kind of way in your life, and it took you and made you a certain kind of way sexually. And you might was a prostitute, you might was somebody that was out there, I just don't know. Because it say something took you somewhere, made you a certain way sexually. Okay, if you met him or her straight, you're not obligated to take the person back gay. Okay, so detention time away, so some kind of way you was away. Or somebody was away from you, but but when it's all over, somebody gonna wind up being gay or something when you run back into them. Okay, let's see. So we have, you just need more but not doing enough to make it happen. You need to stop thinking others need more than you because you know just as much. You want this man to instill tenderness. But God say no more watering things down. So you got to save your life no matter what God says. Call the cops to get some help. That's the only saving your life I can see on the table. Because this man looking at your life is zero. It is not even worth a cent. Follow me? He was animalistic. Oh, strike that. He wanted his needs met. And he abused you. Abuse, right? So we hear right here that you got to look at your life and do you see any progress? If you don't, you got to ask yourself why. Don't ask God. Don't refuse any help that God sends you to lead you to your path. So the help God sending you to lead you to your path is the bracelet one telling you don't get in a car with nobody. Don't do no hitchhiking. Because if you need help, you're going to have to call an officer so he can get you in town or somewhere close, so maybe you can phone your grandparents or somebody where they can send you bus fare money or anything like that. Because you got to learn how to get yourself from under other people's thumbs and start to rely on your own self, right? So we have, you was being bullied. The bullying time is over, God says, because God says it's time for God to take over. So you was feeling anxious and all because this man was a ticking time bomb. So you picked door 3, jump to throw this person in because you wanted loyal, or this person picked door 3 to throw you in because this person wanted you to be loyal, to give in to the person advances and everything else. And if you didn't, the person decided to put you in door 3 junk. That means take your life away, okay? So we have, if you go the other kind of way and you don't actually get in the car, you get the license number, whatever you might do to help yourself out. You have to try harder next time in love or in business and accept it, right? Because this time around, somebody going to jail, right? So we got number 34, 43. You got to be the best queen you could be because somebody want playtime, romance, some hitchhike, some person that going to stop on the road for you. So there's going to be some celebrating, getting some money out the jar to celebrate. So because if the person go to jail, you're going to celebrate. Or you molded to a religion or a bunch of rules. Or your leaders, your God. So if you got somebody who raped you some kind of way, and you manage to get away, and you can tell the cops on the person maybe, help stop the loss of children. So you was a child that was lost. I feel God saying you under 20. Just the under 20 card. You could be 18 or 19. Something could have happened when you were younger or happened at 18 or 19 on the streets out there with some pimp or whoever this is. You might have ran into somebody out there. It caused you to go out there and be a certain way. Anything like that as far as your life. God says stop the loss of children. If you can, move fast on it. Negative energy, Capricorn energy, sexual energy, devil energy. Move fast on it by if you call the police to stop, put a stop to this guy, whoever he is. It stops it where he go to jail, at least with him anyway. You're a beautiful dreamer. But this man was tired of your crap. He might wanted you to give in, or you was tired of his crap, and you decided to tell on him, or whatever this is. Okay, I love him, but it won't be no romance. So, or you like the person. So if you got in the car with somebody you didn't know the person to be giving no romance, right? But the person was trying to get romance. Could have been 42 or 24 years old and up, or 42 and up. Or it could be some pimp, some guy you know already. I just don't know, right? So let's just flow. You getting a ride, you can get a ride with anybody, somebody you know. But you know it's not good though, because the person mad about something, they want to take advantage. So let's just take the rest of these so I can be finished. Okay, you can't buy me. I'm on here. I got skills. I'm on here. You got some job you leaving. So we have right here, you give up, you're leaving a job, or it could be the same person. You left the job or whatever. You need to save some money though. You give up, maybe on what you was doing. You need counseling, or you're going to need a lawyer, so be it. You're feeling protected, really overprotected, right? You needed to just be protected. So you're holding on to love or caring about a job you had, a person you knew, or whatever, who was beating on you in whatever way, physical, mentally, verbally, emotionally, financially. Your ears was closed to hearing what you needed to hear. You needed to open your ears up. Okay, so I admit I did it, right? So maybe this man is going to admit he raped you. If this man raped you, somebody you know or somebody you don't know, or as far as a job, right? If you want to challenge something and you want to spectate, because we have right here that you was wondering who you was. I can't be ashamed, because if rape took you there sexually, you was wondering who you was. You was a chick tucked on the side, not the person's main person. So we have right here that you was being fearless. The universe speak to me to lead you to your way. So maybe you're trying to go to your grandparents' house or go out of town somewhere to actually go to have a better life. Okay, you was treated like you was nothing and treated harshly by others, because if somebody got you like out in the street and you doing whatever you're doing, you're being treated not good because somebody wanted to control others. A cancer sign that needed to be real was trying to control you, maybe in business, could be in a pimp, I don't know who it is, right? So, or that man that was in the car you got in the car with, or people like that. So during quaint time, maybe you'll be by the pool or just do some thinking, you decide you're done. You decide you're done, you clapping back and being done with maybe all of this, right? So because you was covering things up and you clap back, they back to back. Look, they back to back, right? Okay, because God wants you to change. Never lower your standards, because whoever this guy is not going to love you. Somebody at work or whoever this is, he not going to love you, God's saying. Whoever he is, I think he's stepping out on this woman he got, a wife. You got 2 chances to be a star. So over here with this job you had with this person here, where you feel you ruined, you might have felt like you was going to be a star. The person told you it was going to be a star, but God letting you know that you got 2 chances to be a star. You got to go God direction to be that star, though. You can't be that star over there with this kind of crap going on. So dive in with both hands and feel my touch. So this person wants you to rein you back in. Please don't let your family and friends tear us apart. So once you go to wherever your grandparents or wherever you're going at on a bus, or if you can get a ride safely there, they give you a bus ticket or anything, tell them to send you one or whatever. Let the police take you to police station, and then you call or some kind of way, get a bus ticket or something to get you home safely to your parents, grandparents, or somewhere, your grandma's house or somewhere. This person is going to feel like, don't let your family tear us apart, because this person is going to feel like they're going to have an influence on you, because they are. They're going to let you see how precious you are, that you need to stay away from him, right? You got to acknowledge your own wrongs, or you did wrong, right? And don't expect it from him, though, and accept what you can't change that happened in your life. You got to see your own worth and your ambition, though. Who I'm talking to, you're getting a reading for myself, the brass love 1. So this person was letting off his sexual tendencies, right? You got to have a clear mind, right? And the person peeling off the layers, he was real controlling. So we have right here that he was fickle. He wanted another chance with you, right? But God says you got to keep that ex where he at. Cut the ex ties. Our boss, a pimp, or whoever this man is, keep this man back there where he belongs. Because this man don't value you. God said this man will never love you. Whoever this is, your boss or whoever this is, your pimp or whoever this is. Right? Somebody who don't treasure you like God wants you treasured. Right? God said if you love money, is your money. Right? So if you're dealing with somebody who making you a plaything and you never got any money, the person is calling it the person's money because the person got you out there making money. But God said your money is your money. When you go to your grandparents or go wherever you go to your family members, you're going to be able to get a real job where your money is going to be your money. Could live in Canada, could be going to Canada, anything like that. Don't have to be that, but I just wanted to use it. Person looking at you as a plaything or is treating you like a plaything. Right? So we have something became a mountain seemingly with you and this person. So you have to look at things and stop running because something comes from your childhood, right? So we have this man right here. God says he husband worthy, and what this card means, no, he's not, right? Because you single, you biracial, some kind of way. Could be black, I don't know, biracial, something going on with your race, right? So we have right here that you got to start to live your life again. If you stop living your life and you did deal with this person, it puts you on a halt. God wants you out of that so you can thrive and grow. Like the flower God wants you to grow like, because I'm talking to somebody that's not 20 years old. That means you stuck right there with this person keeping you in a bubble. And God wants you to grow and experience all the different things in life you got to experience. 20, 21, 22, all those years you're going to experience something different. And God wants you to experience. God don't want you stuck in some bubble with some man who older than you, who got you stuck and wants you to stay in that circle, his lucky circle, to use you, make money off you, or whatever he want to do. Okay? Your loved one would not want you to be depressed. Your family members. They will send you the plane ticket, the bus ticket, or whatever, and get you back home, believe me. Okay? Start to live your life. And you got to live your life again and get away from this person. Reach out to your relatives. Do not do no hitchhiking. Ask the cops if you don't have a cell phone, can I use your phone? I want to get home to my family. Okay? Your thoughts count. And dealing with this person, your thoughts never will count because this person got you a certain kind of way, looked at you a certain kind of way. Okay? Why did you allow yourself to be molded? Because something came from your childhood, and that's why it happened. You was resistant to hold him accountable, but if you do some talking, he gonna go to jail. Right? So we have right here that you're gonna put him on exhibit, the random rider, him. So we have you was petrified about your money, your cabbage, your dough, your moolah, your money, your green, your bread, cash, dollars. But he was also. Okay, so we have right here that you're calling too much. So as far as work ethic, so he probably calling a whole lot, trying to get you back, because once you got away from him, right, you're gonna be at your grandparents' house or wherever you want to be at, and you're not gonna be available for this person. But God wants you to have good work ethics. Once you go to your grandparents' house, call, ring that phone off the hook until you get you a job. God wants you to get you a job. Keep calling, have good work ethics, right? Because he wanted you to have good work ethics, this man. And God said it was Doomstown. God wanted you away from there. No more joking around. God wants you from there. Stay away, get away, and stay away. So we had your last card is something could happen on a Thursday or Sunday or whatever day of the week. Okay? Because God said cry sometimes. It's good for your heart, sweetheart. Because I'm talking to somebody at least 18, 19. Or this could have, or if you're not 18 or 19 now and you're in your 20s, this stuff happened and started when you was 18 or 19. Get what I'm saying? And you stuck in it right now still, and you could be in your 20s, and God's still talking to you then. But it had to happen during that time, right? 18 and 19. If you're not 18 or 19, get my drift? Because some kind of way, God say save your life. So with the save your life card, I see the 2 life cards. So I'm going to change them around because I don't see no death on the table. So you heard me say the life card. So change it. And I said it earlier too with the life because it depends on what situation. When you hitchhiking and all, you can get in the car with the wrong person and they can take your life away from here. Because God say save you no matter what. So in this situation on this table, save you just simply means you got to get away from this man, this pimp, or whoever this is, and save you. Save your life and live your life. You got a nice long life. God wants you to live plenty things God wants you to experience in life. Don't stay stuck with somebody, some deadbeat man, whoever he is trying to use you up and use all your youth up and everything and just treat you like garbage. Somebody you wanted to instill some tenderness was watering things down in your case. It's going to be the tension time away from this person. You got to get away from this person, though. So, if you met the person straight, you ain't obligated to take the person back gay. So, I don't know. When you go back home, you might be a certain kind of way. Or he might be a certain kind of way. I don't know. Or he might wanted you to engage some kind of way with somebody. And you might feel like you're not straight anymore. Right? I don't know. That's a great grandma right there. Getting somebody gonna celebrate, and maybe you want to celebrate once you get home with your grandparents, or once you get the job, once you be with your grandparents, because you decide to put him in door 3 jump, right? Because he wasn't loyal, or you want to celebrate because he's gonna be behind bars. Yeah, because you let this person be your leader and control you. Right? Yeah, for God said you had to try hard in another business. This man was like a ticking time bomb. You had to get away from this person and able to have a life, the kind of life God wants you to have, a stable life. People hold your life up and have your life ruined, right? And you can't let people ruin your life. You only get your life, that one life that you get, so you can't let people like ruin your life. People take advantage of people because they can do that, and you gotta know when you're being taken advantage of and get out of it. So you're trying to hitchhike and get away. So since you're trying to hitchhike, you just gotta make sure that you call the cops to help you, because you might run into the wrong person in a car. Somebody who will take your life. Because we got some crazies out here. We got some real lunatics out here. And a person will take your life just because you're out there on the road, because they think you're a prostitute or whatever it is. They got some hang-ups out here bad. So just call the cops and tell the cops to help you, take you to the police station so you can call your grandparents or whatever. Get you off of that road hitchhiking. Yeah, this is the best I want. Okay, so yeah, this one, I suppose I did this first, but I did all the signs and everything, and I had to come right back to this. This is the bracelet one. So, don't do no hitchhiking. Call the cops and tell them to come and take you to the station, and you call your grandma or some family member to send you a train ticket, plane ticket, or whatever to get you back home to your family safely. Don't get in nobody's car, because that's doom. Get what I said? Doom. Okay? This is the bracelet one.